Hey, it's your girl, always ambitious Angie, and I am here today repping Team Chucky, and I want to share a few things with you. As you know, Chucky was murdered in February of 2013, and I promised that I was going to find a way to give a gift to his children, Sincere and Maxine, for every single event that happened in their life until I was no more, in honor of their father in his name. I have found 3 top earners who have agreed to partner with me to run a fundraiser to see that this happens. I am so excited because I happen to be with a gentleman who knows all about fundraising. He gave me some amazing tips. He has a background in multi-level marketing that mirrors my mommy's. This guy has been really key in helping me pull together the missing pieces. Okay, I'm sorry. Would you please introduce yourself to the Team Chucky family?
Well, I certainly can. My name is Donnie Short, and I'm a senior director with Legal Shield.
And Donnie Short, could you tell everybody why I'm smiling like this and why I'm so excited, what your background is in Legal Shield, and what the model is that you wrote with your team that you guys have been doing for the last, I don't know how long. You tell it so much better than I do, sir.
You're probably smiling because you're on a pheromonic high. You know, you get high off yourself, so that's just how that goes. So that's fine. But a little bit about me when it comes to network marketing is that I've been in network marketing now for, I would say, nearly 40 years. I started out with Amway, which most people know is the boot camp of multi-level marketing. It's the toughest one to get in back in the day, but one thing it did do for me was to give me a very positive, strong, positive mental attitude, and also personal development. I learned to like myself. I learned to discover myself, what I could do, how I could interact with people, and influence people to make better decisions on their life. Now, not everyone survives Amway. And I did not. I didn't do well. I mean, it's a maturation process. You have to grow in this sort of business. You have to find one which matches your personality and your ambitions. And, you know, I went on from Amway and never went back, but that's okay. It's still the biggest. It's the biggest one. It's the oldest one out there. Having said that, I've been in so many other ones trying to find my destiny, as it were. I'm looking for something which I can have as a family business, something my wife and I can do. I can pass on to my children, teach them positive mental attitude, how to help them be servant leaders to people. Because believe it or not, when it comes to network marketing, you will not succeed unless you're helping somebody else. It's just not going to happen. You've got to develop people to reach their goals, reach their ambitions and everything else, or you'll never reach yours. So having said that, I've been in Legal Shield now for just about 2 years, just over 2 years, I should say. Legal Shield came along at a time when I had retired from full-time employment and was looking for something to do. When I first got into it, I didn't quite understand it. I didn't quite know how to explain it, or I didn't have any real affinity to it. I had the membership and it was working. There was no problem with any of that. But that should have told you something right there. It was working for me. So once I got it as an associate, as a salesperson or a marketer of it, once I realized that with Legal Shield, we don't sell it, we reveal it. And once you open it up and let people see what it can do, it sells itself. So having said that, there are people who are making a great deal of money in Legal Shield, millions and millions and millions of dollars. The one man that I know personally, the one man who's responsible for my positive attitude and change in my outlook, makes $100,000 in Legal Shield every 3 days.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Some of us didn't understand you. Can you say that slowly?
He makes $100,000 from Legal Shield. And that's what I've heard. I've not seen his statements or anything like that, but he makes it every 3 days. Now, he's been in Legal Shield for a long time, so we're not talking about something you get rich with overnight. It is something you build because you want to find people that you can help and teach them to help other people, so forth and so on. And when you do this, therefore, a great deal of residual income will come your way. It's just how it goes. And dare I say, lifetime income. But, again, we're not talking about a lottery ticket. We're not talking about something you just go and by chance fall into $1 million or whatever else, or $1 million a month or whatever it may be. However, we do understand that it is a business. And because it is a business, you need to treat it as such. It is not employment. because profits are always better than wages. So therefore, we work hard for our profits. Now, because we understand how profits come through Legal Shield, we also understand that when it comes to the nonprofit and the fundraising arena and what they would call development, meaning developed sources of income, that can be a tough road to hoe, because a lot of people give money perhaps to support what they believe is a good cause, and they are asked to do it year after year after year. It could be a little bit of money or it could be a lot of money. It depends upon their capacity to give. However, what do they get for their money other than a thank you? Maybe a ticket to the dinner that thanks everybody together. Maybe their name is displayed somewhere prominently, and that's fine. But when you're talking about development, when you're talking about building revenue streams for your cause, we need to understand that people get donor fatigue. People are asked all the time to donate money to one thing or another, but they get nothing for it. When I say nothing for it, nothing tangible. Well, we discovered how to take Legal Shield, which is a very tangible service, and to say, if you were to purchase and join Legal Shield, protect your family from legal uncertainty, protect your family from the ravages of identity theft around the clock, anywhere in North America, 24 hours a day, even 2:30 on Christmas Eve. It doesn't really matter. If you have a legal emergency, who are you going to call? Well, we have an app. We say we like to tap that app. So therefore, when you tap that app, an attorney will answer in 6 seconds or less. So there's the viable, tangible part about it. It's something real. And you can go into estate planning. I mean, 90% of African Americans do not have a will. Wouldn't it be great to have a will done for free because you have a membership, or healthcare directives or power of attorneys? Wouldn't it be great to have someone represent you in traffic court anywhere in America, not just locally, but anywhere in America at no extra charge? Wouldn't it be great to have someone go into IRS audit court for you, with you, to argue the case and maybe have a positive outcome? This is all part of the Legal Shield arena. Not to mention, we also have perks, and the perks can get you the $2,400 a year in savings on things that you ordinarily get: food, clothing, transportation trips, or whatever it may be.
Cable. Tickets to shows. All those things are everyday items. So you don't need to have a legal emergency to benefit from Legal Shield. Now, having said all that, it starts at a minimum at $10 a month for ID, right?
$9.95 a month
$9.95
for ID Shield.
And you get the perks where you can save, okay, on your household needs,
Absolutely.
Your clothing, your Christmas shopping.
Absolutely.
Ding, ding, ding.
And since we know that 70% of all identity theft cases require an attorney, well, you already have one if you have a membership for $17.95. $17.95 a month, so you're looking at $27, $28 a month to cover both you and everybody in your family, up to 8 kids. Home.
And for example, once I hit 20 sales, then what type of revenue will be generated for Charles's children every single month?
Well, actually, it's quite a bit. It's quite a bit. Particularly if you had people like myself and like yourself who are interested in earning extra money or even first money, so they can go out and have their business of their own. So therefore, the cause benefits. So in other words, when you donate money to this cause through a Legal Shield membership, the money never ends. So you'll never be asked again. It's not like you're selling candy like you do in high schools or whatever else, because you run out of candy. With the Legal Shield benefits, you never run out. So therefore, they're available to you any time of the day or night. So therefore, let's say, for instance, if a family got the family plan, the family legal plan.
Yes.
And the family identity theft.
Kids in college, they would have a card, and that card says something on the back like.
Well, if you present it to an officer and it says on the card, if it is your intention to arrest, detain, or question me, you must allow me to call an attorney immediately.
So if their kid get pulled over for a traffic ticket, or if their kid is drinking and driving, or if their kid is at a dorm party while they're away in college, or if their kid is acting up in school and they need to be put on some individualized behavior program.
Well, if, say for instance,
these are things that you would consult with.
Say for instance, an officer comes to take you away, your son or your daughter in college, because they're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Well, don't call mom, don't call dad, call your attorney. Tap that app and have that attorney talk to that particular officer, because that is the problem. And then a lot of things that you see on the news won't happen.
And for all of those like me who are the eldest child and your parents are getting older, having the ability to contact a lawyer to help me to ensure that I'm able to protect my family gives me peace of mind. Having an attorney that I can ask questions to about where my mommy's proceeds and assets, or where my daddy's assets are, or navigating through any of those health insurance challenges.
You know what? You can call an attorney an unlimited number of times on any legal matter.
Wow.
You can have them review documents for free. You can have them prepare documents for free. Here in the Washington, D.C. area, we're looking at $200, $300, $400 an hour. An hour. I think that's far more, by my rough calculation, than $17, $18, $19 a month. Wouldn't you agree? So therefore, if you see value in this, and if you want to get that value at the same time supporting this cause, then you need to see Angie and get yourself a membership.
Well, I'm going to be coming to you because what I heard from the family was there needs to be accountability. So now I have lawyers and we have a blog. Every day I will blog my results. Every sponsor, it will be posted on Chucky's page when you choose to support this cause. So there goes the accountability, there goes the question marks, there goes the money. Here's proof that it works. He's been running fundraisers in the community with associations and businesses, and he's just one of the many top earners who have agreed to partner with me to run our 1-year fundraiser and blog about the results. I'm so excited. Thank you for all your love and support. Team Chucky really appreciates you. Enjoy your day. Always ambitious, Angie, rainbows and butterflies. I'll be blogging about you next.